Hey everybody, Josh for Populi here. Every course comes to an end. It's the circle of life. But courses continue to hang around even after it's all over. And not just in our hearts, but actually in Populi, like ghosts. And what do students see when they go back and visit those courses of yester semester? Let's find out. And as we look at this, remember that there's a big difference for students set to incomplete on a course. If someone has an unresolved incomplete, they will see the course differently than we're describing. Also, we should mention a basic requirement here. For students to be able to see a course, the course has to remain set to published. That's base level for student visibility. Another thing at the top here, finalization and course access settings play in together. Typically, when a student goes back to a finalized course, they will have surpassed the access date, so their access to the course will have ended. But we just want to remember that those settings are part of the mix. Once you've finalized students in a course and reached the course access end date, they can no longer affect things in the course. Here's what I mean by that. They can't participate in discussions. They can't submit assignments. They can't take tests, so on. The completing work functions of the course are closed. What can they see? They will be able to see this helpful banner up at the top of the course instance that gives them the date on which access ended. They can view assignments they've submitted together with grades and comments. If they click into tests, they can see grades and comments there too, as well as any feedback that's still available. Under discussions, whether the discussion is graded or not, under the available or closed headings, students can read back over those. Over on lessons, they'll be able to review lessons that they've completed. If they've only started a lesson and did not complete it back in the good old days when the course was live, then they'll only be able to access that lesson to the point where they got to back in the day. Just like when the course was in session, students can view a list of their classmates on the roster. As for other items, syllabus, calendar, chat, so on, students can view anything that's been publicly posted. And just to clarify, that goes for the Files tab as well. When you're looking at the Files tab, you can see that certain things are visible to students. That remains true when the course is closed. And if students have been able to download those files, they will still be able to download them after the course is closed. That's what students can see on old courses. Now you know. Also, if you want to explore more training options, you should be aware of our focus sessions. These are 1 hour-long training sessions that take place over Zoom. You and several other Populi users meet up with a Populi support rep. You get a little training, then you get to ask questions. We have a rotating sequence of topics, so if you miss a session on something like admissions or billing, don't worry, it'll be rolling back around. You can get to the focus sessions by going to the knowledge base, clicking on release notes and announcements, and then clicking into focus sessions. We've also popped a link directly to the focus sessions down in the description. I've been Josh for Populi. You've been great. Thanks for watching.